Welcome back, Coilpack, to another Clickteam Firefly tutorial. Today we'll be going over collision. The first thing I want to show you is how to set up collision. For the camera, we have the collision turned on and set to 2. That's just so it doesn't clip through whatever we're trying to collide with and get stuck. And then for our static mesh, the collision is just on. The radius does not matter, mostly because most static meshes aren't uniformed objects. As you can see, that this static mesh that is loaded is a building. So for things like doorways, you would still want to go through them. And as far as the actual coding, first person movement's already set up. If you don't know how to do that, I will have a link in the description for the first person movement tutorial. The resource package, the zip file that I'm using to store the static mesh is loaded, as well as the static mesh. And there is a light parented to the node. The first thing we're going to do is create a group of events, and we're going to call it collision. And collision only takes one line per collision. What we're going to do is select the camera and select has collided with a particular node, and we're going to get the fixed value of the static mesh, since that is what we're colliding with. And under the camera, we are going to go to node properties, position, and set position. And for the position, we are going to set the camera X coordinate to collision, get X collision location. And we're going to retrieve the fixed value of the static mesh, since that's what we are colliding with. And we're going to do the same thing for the Y and the Z axis. I'm just going to copy and paste and change that X to the correct variable just to make it easier. And that's basically it. If we were to run the frame now, we'll see that we actually collide with the building. We can still go through the door frames, but we can't go through any walls. And all this white is a bit confusing for navigation. Turn down just so I can see better. That makes it a little bit better. But as you can see, the collision is working. You're not going to get stuck in anything. You can still navigate through the doorways. And that's about it. I'm going to start leaving the first person movement code in the games just to cut down on time a little bit, because I know the games can get lengthy when we're including that. Excuse me. I do have a website now. If you guys want to check that out, I will leave a description, or I will leave a link in the description below. The link to this tutorial will also be in the description if you want to download it and play with it, or if you want to use it as a base for something that you're making or anything. It doesn't matter what you use it for. I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching.